welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it's me, Blossom. Recently, YouTube was able to let me change my URL name, the one that you would click for you to see my channel. I was so worried that I might not be able to change it, but I was given an opportunity to change it from Blossom Kelly 21 to Blossom Sebastian. So our channel right now is officially Blossom Sebastian, back to my dad's last name.
At so, ayun nga. So, yung gagawin natin ngayon, sasagutin ko ng mga tanong na meron kayo sa comment section ng mga videos ko. Thank you so much. 100 plus na tayo. And I'm happy to
Educate and to help these 100 subscribers that I have.
regarding the process of divorce recognition. Because it is something that I went through and I'm kind of a little bit expert, not really all, because there are some complex situations that only a lawyer can answer those questions. So, but here's the first question that I'm going to answer. This is from Mary Grace Gutierrez. Actually, I've answered this in the comment section, but for everyone to hear it, I will just read it again. Thank you so much, Mary Grace. It says here, "Hi Blossom, congratulations. I admire your perseverance and determination. I wish I could have that too. Thank you so much. You will have that after this. Just like you, I was married here in the Philippines, guy 2 years ago, but due to irreconcilable differences, I decided to file for divorce 2 weeks ago, and I'm just waiting for the approval of the court for me to start the process, wherein the final divorce decree will be recognized in the Philippines. Do have a few questions, though, regarding the requirements needed. I'm just wondering, did you file it in the US? Are you the one who initiated the divorce in the US? Kasi kung Filipino citizens ka, tapos ayaw kang hindi gumagawa yung foreign spouse mo ng way para mag-divorce doon, tapos nag-cheat naman siya or may other activities na siya or wala na siyang plano na bumalik sa'yo or whatever, pwede ka as a Filipino na mag-file ng divorce. Medyo tedious ang process, so I really don't know how process because I've never experienced this. You may ask the lawyer. Pero kung ikaw yung mag-obtain ng divorce, even though you're a Filipino citizen, it's still valid. So this is a little bit of a different scenario, but I've read from one of the attorney that it has the same purpose, so it's valid. It will be considered by the court. So going back, and I'm just waiting for the approval of the court for me to start the process. All right. Do I need to get an apostille copy of the family civil code and final divorce decree in the specific state, Lauderdale, Alabama? If yes, how? How did you get those papers? I'm here in the Philippines. Oh, that's a very nice question. Okay. Yes, you need to get an apostille copy of the family civil code, specifically the right to remarry and the sections that are connected to that. It's a family civil code section where it's stated there divorce and other sections that is related to divorce and then the right to remarry. So you need to get the final divorce decree in the specific state. How did you get those papers? Getting those papers is really hard if you don't know anyone in the US. When my ex-husband just left me, doesn't care at all kung ano man yung magiging process ko dito. Luckily, I have several friends in the US who actually helped me. And during my divorce process, I met this special guy who actually helped me a lot. And I will always be grateful to that person. Actually, even wala naman siya, kaya ko naman kunin. Pero iba talaga yung help niya kasi siya yung nagpadala ng mga documents sa akin and everything. And all of that. Yeah. So, yun. All of a sudden, nalungkot ako. Bigla na lang ako nalungkot.
Lived in a little brick house she and Stanley bought in 1952 for 15
Hindi kasi talaga madali yung pinagdaanan ko eh.
is where they'd
Sorry.
play.
Pasensya na ako, nalungkot ako, naiyak ako bigla.
Dreams come true. They were never blessed with kids, but they shared a lot of happy years. They grew old and Stanley passed away.
Sorry. Hindi kasi madali yung pinagdaanan ko. Baby, sorry. Hindi naman ako palaging, um, maybe this is for staying strong all the time. Kaya ngayon parang nafe-feel ko na yung tears. Okay, how did I get that? Someone actually helped me, and this person is someone that who promised that he will never hurt me the way that my ex hurt me. But sorry, Hugot. Naalala ko lang that now is it's final already. I wish that we are together celebrating this, but he just threw me under the bus, and he listens to my ex-husband who ruined. But anyway, emotions aside, I just need to remove that. Yes, get those papers. You can just try to contact the court clerk and ask for it. You may clerk tell them that you are in the Philippines and you need a copy of that. You may also send them an email kasi meron naman talaga silang mga email addresses. Paano po natin makikita yon? You can just go ahead and research that online. Modern na po tayo. Uso na po ngayon ng laptop, internet, computer. What you just need to do is just search it over there and look for the, let's say, Lauderdale, Alabama court, and you will see the information. Usually kasi yung mga court information is actually public. Naka-public siya. So, makikita mo yan doon. And yeah, that's how I get those papers. So, nag-request ako, and at the same time, someone helped me who is actually in the US. And actually, my friend din naman ako that willing to help, but he was there more on the process that I've had. So, siya yung nagtumawag, siya yung nag-follow up and kumuha ng paper, dinala niya sa address niya, kasi kailangan pa ng stamp yun, yung mga ganun-ganun. Tsaka ng seal. How long did it take? Months, years for the divorce to be recognized? I know you didn't hire a private lawyer, but do you have any idea? Yes! Thank you so much, Mary Grace. Yes. So, ang tagal, diba? Kaya medyo natagalan din ako gumawa ng video kasi sabi ko, pag gagawa ko ng video, gusto ko final na ako. Para talagang complete na information yung masabi ko on my video. Yun nga, I started like July 2018. And then, natapos siya, neto lang 2021. Actually, nakapending pa. Antayin ko na lang yung result sa PSA. Probably mga ano pa to, mga 2 years and 10 months to. Kasi wala pa yung result. Wait pa ako ng another month. So, mga 2 years and 10 months yung expected ko. Almost 3 years din siya. How much did you spend? I only spent, like, I cannot add them. I wish I have a calculator in front of me. But I spent, because I use a POW lawyer, I really promised myself that this is something that I'd never ask. Why should I pay for something that I'd never asked? So my husband left me and wala talaga siyang tulong na ginawa or anything. Na wala na siyang parang bula. Though may email, ayaw niya mag-communicate. Sabi ko, magpa-POW lawyer ako. Hindi ko ginusto to. Bakit ko shoulder itong bagay na pagkakagastusan? Hindi naman ako yung may kasalanan. So, dahil sa POW lawyer, I spent like 10,000 pesos for the newspaper publication, 4,500 for the court filing fee, and then the rest, a bunch of mga photocopies na. So, dun medyo magastos talaga. Meron naman din mga murong Xerox copy or photocopy machines na makakatipid ka din naman. After that, bayad ka pa para sa stenography, translation, and magbabayad ka din sa, ito nga, yung final process, like yung certifying the documents sa court, sa local registrar, and then sa place kung saan kayo kinasal. And then, sa PSA, POW lawyer ka, gagastos ka rin dito ng mga 30,000, ganun siya. So, expect mo lang yung mga pamasahe sa court hearing, ganun. Alright, so, thank you very much and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you, Mary Grace. Alam mo naman, nag-reply din naman ako, diba? So, mabilis. Sana may naintindihan kayo, tututunan. Next question. Si Mary Grace pa rin. Okay, may gusto siya i-follow up the time. Reply, sabi niya, thank you so much for your prompt reply. Hope you don't mind me asking some more questions. Are you the one who printed out the copy of the family civil code and then sent it to US for red ribbon? Okay, yun na nga ngayon, hindi na daw nire-red ribbon. A postal copy niya. So, sa isa kong video, mapafollow mo doon. Merong link doon sa baba. Makikita mo doon ano yung mga documents na hindi na dapat i-red ribbons. I mean, if not, can I know exactly who did you call, Kata, where you get the specific document? Lastly, how much did you spend in having it red ribbon? Your response is highly appreciated. So, nung na-red ribbon siya, gumastos na siguro ng mga, hindi ka rin naman gagastos ng mga $50. Lesser lang doon. Less lang yung gagastusin mo. Okay? Question that I have here is from
Jeff Jones. It was 6 months ago, but I think I've already answered the question. It said like great videos, Blossom, very helpful. I already subscribed. Thank you so much, Jeff Jones, for subscribing. I watched the other video too, but unfortunately I don't speak Tagalog. I'm impressed you were able to do this all on your own. My friend is in the same place as you, divorcing a guy in Alabama. She's going to have a lawyer in the Philippines handle the recognition of foreign divorce. Though I had a questions about obtaining the apostle copy of the divorce law. I know how important it is to include section 32-A about right to remarry, but should my friend get an apostle copy of all Alabama Civil Code section 332 or just a certain articles? Is getting the apostle copy of the Civil Code something she can do herself? Or does her Philippine lawyer need to make the request? No need for the request of the Philippine lawyer. You just have to get it. Also, is there much preliminary work a lawyer could do prior to the apostle copies of divorce decree and civil code being issued? In other words, is there an advantage in hiring an attorney before she has all the needed documents, or should she wait until she gets them? I really believe that you have to wait until you get them before you can file, because that is the most important documents of all. There's also a good advantage if you're going to hire an attorney before you have all the needed documents, because the attorney can actually give you a certain advice of what you need to do, especially if divorce recognition process is his or her forte. Great, Jeff Jones, thank you so much. I already answered your question. You know that. Thank you for subscribing. Keep on watching and liking my videos. Here's next, Imelda Canlas, 3 months ago. Hi, Blossom. Just want to ask, we've got married in the Philippines and how now we're both UK citizens. And unfortunately, got divorced here. I'm so sorry about that. I wish there's no divorce, but it happened. So, do we need to file a recognition of foreign divorce back home? If you're both a UK citizens, no need for that because you are already bound to UK law, not in the Philippines, unless you have a dual citizenship. Okay, Imelda? Thank you so much for that. So, tapos na po tayo sa ating question and answer part 1. Hope na nasagot ko yung mga questions ninyo. And though hindi ako nakatingin sa inyo, I was reading something here, binabasa ko po yung mga questions nyo. I hope nasagot ko po yun. Alright. Please share this information, subscribe, click the bell so that you will receive a notification of my latest video uploaded here. Keep spreading positivity and love. Thank you for watching my videos. Bye!